Hi there and welcome to the Let's Play of Galactix. I'm Baron. Before we start the game, let's take a look at that documentation file here. So Galactix apparently is shareware. It was released by Cygnus Software in 1992. Never heard of them, but I've been playing this game since the early 90s. I've been playing this on my 386 back in the day. Galactix is a complete game and is not crippled in any way. It contains all mid-game and ending animations. It contains all mid-game? What does that mean? The English is off a bit. Anyway, you get a list of files that you were supposed to get when buying the disc. It came on a 3.5-inch floppy disk or on 5.25-inch floppy disks, depending on whether it is a high density disk or several low density disks. What's the game? A space orientated arcade game. Orientated? Containing rapid fire, missiles, mega bombs and more. I think the last comma is wrong. 256 color graphics and animation that rivals most commercial games. First-rate graphics never before seen in shareware. Digitized sound effects for Sound Blaster and a sensational soundtrack, Adlib or Sound Blaster or internal PC speaker and sound effects. About Cygnus Software Inc. Cygnus Software is a group of friends dedicated to making the best games that we are capable of producing. I thought you could say this about any developer. Galactix is the first of hopefully many games we will make. Galactix is the only game we have out right now, but we are working on another. Stay tuned. Rainforest. We are also concerned with our environment, so we plan on donating a percentage of our profits to help save the rainforest. Yeah, that's very 80s. Saving the rainforest. Actually, I'm getting a bunch of German vibes from this. The English is off, and the whole German angst thing, oh, the planet is about to explode, we gotta save the environment. That's a very German thing. You know, would want to save the planet. I guess everybody wants to save the world because it makes you feel good. What did Freud say? All men are heroes in their dreams? Yeah, that just doesn't apply to men. It applies to all humans, I guess. So yeah, we always want to save the world and tell the rest of the population how to live their lives for their own good, of course. So I get some German vibes here, I don't know. How to play Galactix. Your objective is to destroy all Cygnus fighters, command ship and finally the evil Overlord's flagship, level 100. Gain extra laser cannons, energy, bombs and missiles by using your claw to retrieve bonuses. You can lose your bonus shots if your energy goes below green. Use bombs to get through asteroids. So you can control this game with a mouse, a joystick or keyboard. Press H at the main menu to see the high scores. That's good to know. Your mission. Stop the tyrannical overlord and relentless Xindi armada while avoiding being dispersed into your component atoms. To keep yourself alive, you are given a high-tech defense fighter. The Epsilon class Stellar Interceptor is armed with a bunch of stuff. Okay. A Acme toothpick dispenser. That's good. So you can register your game. We will donate $1. Your order is the dollar? We will donate $1 from each order to help save the rainforest. Oh man. Apparently they come from Illinois. Oh, so no Germans? Do they have German angst in Illinois too? Then again, this may just be how do you say, a letterbox, and not where the people really were operating. Who knows? And they want to know what kind of computer you have. Back in the day I had a 386. I had no sound card. I had VGA, just standard. Of course I had a mouse and a joystick. I had 4 megabytes of RAM. I didn't have a CD-ROM. And fuck, I wasn't using OS2. I was a gamer. What was I supposed to do with OS2? I think I had 170 megabyte hard disk space and 2 floppy disks, 3.5 inch and 4 5 and 1/4 floppy inch floppy drives, you know. The small one and the big one. Didn't have a modem though. End of documentation, okay. What else do we have? There's a readme first. System requirements, yeah, I'm sure I can beat that. Okay, let's start a game. "2019, that's in 2 years.
In today's news, Brazilian lumberjacks cut down the last tree in the rainforest. A spokesman for the Acme Toothpick Company said, "Gee, that's too bad."
Attention, Terrans. We desires have come to conquer your world and enslave its people. Nothing can withstand the power of Zetas. Prepare now. Your doom is at hand.
Okay, so that digitized speech is very difficult to understand. So the last tree in the rainforest has been cut down. Although, I wonder, does it still qualify as a rainforest if there's only one tree left? And then some aliens want to conquer Earth and enslave mankind. So, I don't think this will happen in 2 years. The rainforest will still be there. Aliens won't conquer Earth. And we want to have such high-tech bases on asteroids. Or spaceships like that. No, it's always funny if you see how people envision the future. Oh well. How do you play this game? Okay. Okay, let's start the game. So this is a top-down shooter, a little bit like Raptor, Call of the Shadows or Xenon Mega Blast. But you can only move to the left and to the right. You cannot move up or down into the screen. So it's not a real shmup. It feels more like a combination of Arkanoid and a shmup, a top-down shmup. That's why I'm playing this with a mouse. So it doesn't really feel like you're playing, like you're controlling a fighter, a spacecraft. It feels more like you're controlling a turret that is mounted onto a spacecraft. And you have this little claw that you can extend to grab missiles or bombs. You have a gun that can shoot, but as you can see, it only shoots in bursts. You cannot shoot continuously, so you have to make your shots count. You might want to use a missile every now and then to blow up a few enemies. Ooh, I want that bomb. Thank you. So now we have to wait a bit. As you can see on the right hand side, there's our energy bar. It's regenerating because I'm not shooting right now. Those guys actually are the worst of the enemies because their projectiles have a limited homing capability. They don't fire straight. Can't say that I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, I mean, this is not really a shmup. I like shmups, but I'm very bad at them. For a shmup, this has some zen aspects to it, so it's not really that difficult, at least in the early stages. That's why I can play that. And give me your bomb, please. Thank you. Oh, as you can see, there's the moon in the background. We're actually moving towards the moon. So we launched from Earth, and now we are like pretty close to the moon. And there's a capital ship, just in case you hadn't noticed. This capital ship is important because it drops a weapon enhancement. And if we would now go below the green area on the energy bar, we would lose that weapon enhancement. Well, good thing. So I try to hang on to it as best as I can. Here are again the annoying red guys. Or purple guys. Ooh, can I get that bomb? No, god damn it. Yeah, if you kill an enemy too far out, you will not get the item that it drops. So, let me kill you and take your shit. This is the next stage, the second upgrade. And by now you probably have noticed every first wave consists of those little blue guys. They're relatively harmless. I would probably, if I even take a hit, I would still be in green. Next guys are the yellow ones. Apparently we are moving towards Mars. Makes sense, we started from Earth and moving, you know, towards the outer, how do you say, the fringe of the solar system. We're not flying into the solar system, we're flying outside. Ah, god, fuck, I lost it. Shit balls. We're flying out of the solar system. So we won't see Mercury and Venus. We should be able to see all the other planets. All the outer planets. Not the inner planets. Great, I wasted 2 missiles. Thank you. Please die. And you too. Okay, now we have to do it all again. Shit! I was able to get it. And if you're really low on health and energy, you get those energy packages. Very useful, and I want that bomb too. Thank you. Can I get the last missile? Yes, I can. Careful. Ah, fuck it. I didn't want I didn't want the missile, truth be told. I wanted the bomb, but no such luck. Thank you. I don't have patience for those pink or purple guys. And you're dead. Shit. Asteroids. Not funny. So, don't be stingy with your bombs, especially when you're in an asteroid field. Oh, that was actually kind of close. Okay, but I got it. That's what counts. I'm willing to do a lot of shit for a weapon upgrade. Okay. Goodbye. Please don't hit me. Can't get that bomb. I might get one of those. Thank you. And maybe the other one too? Yes. Once you've latched onto it, the level will not finish till you have pulled it in. And there's a new planet in... oh, god damn it. New planet in the background? What's that? Is that Neptune? Or is it Jupiter? I don't know. The one with the spot? Can't remember. We have a bunch of gas giants out there. Thank you. Oh well, wasted a bomb there. Well, there's no harm. I can waste my bombs if I want to. If you have them, you might as well use them. And here we have a boss. Oh, dead already. After destroying half the Cygnus fleet, you land on space station Theta 7 for repairs and modifications. With the retrofit complete, you take off for the final confrontation. And apparently you get a paint job too, because now we have those green streaks instead of the red ones. So, the enemies have been upgraded. We have also been upgraded. If we would lose our weapons, we would then in the next level start with the first enhancement. We get that automatically. Yeah, but still wanna hang on to that thing that you have. And the enemies are more powerful, they can take more damage, they deal more damage, and are more of a pain in the ass generally. Don't you fucking dare. So apparently we are moving towards Saturn now. That one is easy to identify because of the rings. Can I please get the that bomb here? Thank you. Ooh, I want that. And you can go, thank you. Oh, how come you survived that? Would you be so kind and give me a few bombs? Yes, thank you. See, they can take a... well, you can't one-shot them with a bomb anymore. They can take the bomb now and you have to finish them off with your gun. Like I said, they've become stronger. They have the... fuck it. They have the technology. Ah, fuck! got me. That was quite close. Can I get that? No, I can't. Fuck it. Well, as much as I love to get bombs, a bomb is not worth losing your gun for it. Shit. I wanted a bomb. I got the missile. That sucks. Thank you, and goodbye. Okay, it's not that zen anymore, I'm afraid. Ah! Oh well. God damn it. Out of reach. I do not have enough bombs, I'm afraid. Fuck it. Shit, shit, shit. Now I don't have a gun and I only have 20 bombs. You need more bombs to clear out the crowd. And if you don't get enough bombs, you're starting to get stingy, and that helps no one. Then you lose your gun as well. Even they survive a bomb now. What's that? I guess it's blue, maybe it's Neptune, I don't know. That would mean the other one was Jupiter, the one with the spot. I don't care. I want the upgrade. You can die now. Ah! Fucker. Almost. God damn it. Die. I didn't get it because I was afraid, and probably rightfully so. God, it's not Zen anymore. I'm sorry. I remember the Zen times. Those were fun times. Give me your gun. Die. Okay, we're back in business. I should have at least 10 more bombs by now. God damn it. Okay, that helped a bit. So, a yellow planet, what's that supposed to be? Pluto? Uranus? Back then Pluto still was a planet, remember? Before they discovered all those other little planets and decided, well, let's face it, Pluto's not so much different from them, so Pluto's a planet, they all gotta be planets too. So they decided Pluto is no longer a planet. Makes sense. Even if it sucks for Pluto. So, level 75. 3/4 down. But there's still much to do. And it gets more difficult with every level. Can I get... Ah, no, apparently I can't. Die. Well, well. I want that. Thank you, but I don't want to lose my gun. Oh la la. Ah, fuck you. That's it, I'm not getting it. Still, it's better to play it safe and keep your gun. Fuck it. Whee, that was kinda close, I'm afraid. Grab at least one of those. Shit, they hit me. Somehow they have hit me. Nobody likes them when they hit you. Can I get a bomb, please? Thank you. No! Thank you. Oh, so many bombs and I can't get to them. Please die. Thank you. Careful. Through your own projectiles, sometimes you have difficulty seeing the enemy's projectiles. Because that is a lot of visual noise. And as you can see, I like to hide in the right corner. Somehow it's just safer there than in the left corner. Must have something to do with the way the projectiles move. Okay, here comes the fun part. Wait, you're not dead yet. Whoa! What was that leg all about? Shit! They hit me. Careful. And you want that upgrade. Okay. I teleport out guns blazing, and why the hell not? Okay, here comes the final level. This is where I usually die. Ha! Not this time though. Cheers of joy welcome you home. You are bestowed the highest honors and become a true Galactix warrior. And nobody mentions the rainforest anymore apparently. What happened to it, I wonder? Does mankind carry on? So, it says you should hit H for high score, but I think that would give us how to play. Yeah. Space is high score. So as you can see, I have beaten the game 3 times. 2 times I died at the final boss. And I don't know, I guess 65 was me too. I just didn't bother to put in my initials there. Okay, so that's Galactix, my friends. I hope you had fun watching this video. I enjoyed playing it. So thanks for watching and have a pleasant day. Good.